It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. The Patriots eke one out over the Philadelphia Eagles 17-10 here at Lincoln Financial Field. Mike Petraglia along with Evan Lazar. It definitely was not a thing of beauty for the Patriots here. They fall behind 10-0 in the first quarter, and we're having flashbacks to the Ravens game in Baltimore 2 weeks earlier. But the defense saved the day.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest turnaround for the Patriots after that 95-yard drive goes over 9 minutes. They run the ball pretty well on the Patriots. It did. Felt like Baltimore all over again. Long, sustained drives, not getting the teams into third down. And when you do, it's third and manageable. Patriots defense did something. We're going to have to look at the tape and figure out what. But there were definite adjustments made. The players after the game acknowledged it, that they came to the sideline after the 95-yard touchdown drive, kind of recollected themselves, figured out what exactly was going wrong, looked at some of the pictures to figure out some of the schemes that Philadelphia was running, made a few adjustments then, made even more adjustments at halftime during that little break, and then came back out and really dominated Philadelphia. Really, from one point, there was 30 plays in a row where they only gained 60 yards of offense in those 30 plays, and the Patriots defense won the game here today, along with Jake Bailey and the punt coverage team as well.
We'll get to that in a little bit, but we have to talk about the Patriots' struggles in the red zone. The first two opportunities ended in field goals, and then they get a turnover, a strip sack. They get the ball presented to them at the 22-yard line of Philadelphia. You'd think they're going to punch one in, and they cannot do it. Yeah. 3 field goals in the first half, and Tom Brady, after the game, not pleased at all about that.
Yeah, that's going to sting a little bit here for the Patriots. Certainly offensively, there's a lot of things that they have to work on. There's a lot of drops. The offensive line got manhandled a little bit, especially in the first half by the Eagles front. But I think the biggest thing about the red zone is that it's really difficult to throw the ball in the red zone because the field is condensed. There's 11 guys for the defense in a very tight kind of knit area. The best way to get the ball in down there is to run it in, and they can't run the football right now. So until they figure out their identity in terms of running the ball, figure out some things that work down in the red zone, spreading the field in the red zone and trying to throw the football in, there's going to be a lot of tight windows. Things close really fast in the red zone. We saw that almost interception. Kind of that's what happened to Brady. He held the ball just a split second too long down there. When you're in the red zone, you're going to throw the football. You need to make quick decisions with the ball. You can't really hang on to it and just wait. So I think that's the biggest thing, is that without being able to run the football in down there, they got to throw it in, and that's pretty difficult in this league to do.
This Patriots post-game report from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, brought to you by our terrific exclusive online sportsbook partners, betonline.ag. Go to betonline.ag and use that promo code CLNS50 for your 50% welcome bonus. Trickeration. I found it appropriate, Evan Lazar, that the last time that these two teams played, all anybody could talk about was Philly special in Super Bowl 52. Well, maybe it was Pat's not so special, but it was certainly the double pass Brady to Julian Edelman to Philip Dorsett that won the game.
Yeah, I think a lot of people look at that and they say, oh, they needed a double pass to get the ball into the end zone. That's what it took. It took trickeration and smoke and mirrors. But to me, however you get the ball in the end zone, you get the ball in the end zone. And I'll take it no matter what way it comes. The Patriots really, I think the Eagles had no idea that was even in the playbook for the Patriots. Maybe they knew it was in the playbook, but they had no idea that it was going to come out here tonight. As soon as Julian Edelman caught the ball in the flat, the safety in the middle of the field, they were playing cover 3, the safety in the middle of the field, who's supposed to have middle deep, he went screaming down towards the line of scrimmage, completely out of his zone, to play kind of a screen or a swing pass or something like that to Edelman. The Philadelphia secondary had no clue what was coming. And then as soon as the boundary corner on the outside, he kind of realized it and tried to save the play at the last minute. But watching that safety just streak down right to Edelman, that told you everything that you needed to know about how that took that Eagles completely by surprise there. And, 17-10 ends up being kind of the deciding factor in the game.
Look, the Patriots have had very good success with their punters, Ryan Allen, the last several years. He was arguably even close to an MVP type of candidate in Super Bowl 53. He was that important. Well, Jake Bailey today, as a rookie, inclement conditions, blustery in Philadelphia. He flipped the field several times. Devin McCourty said, you look at him, we know he's a rookie, but he certainly doesn't punt like one.
No, and I talked to Matthew Slater after the game a little bit about it, and he just said, they know, and Bill Belichick knows, that that phase of the game can win you football games. And today, it flat out won them this game along with the defense. I think that the special teams and the punt coverage unit in particular might have been more important in this game than the offense to the actual outcome of the game. And I think Matthew Slater just talking about Jake Bailey and just how great he is, how great it is to have him and Justin Bethel running down these kicks as well. And also the fact that that phase can win football games, and this organization and this team and this head coach really pride themselves on being able to say that, and they back it up by keeping guys like Slater around and keeping guys like Nate Ebner around and bringing Bethel in. And they realize the importance of that area of the game. Field position won this game for the Patriots, flipping the field with Jake Bailey, getting the Eagles backed up, also giving the offense some favorable field position too once the defense made the stop. It was a crucial part of the game.
All right, the Patriots stay one game ahead of the Baltimore Ravens in the race for number one seed in the AFC. They stay 2 games ahead of the Buffalo Bills. Patriots now 9-1. They have the Dallas Cowboys next Sunday at Gillette Stadium. What were your biggest takeaways from today's Patriots 17-10 win in Philadelphia? We want to hear from you in the comments section below, and please subscribe to our YouTube page. You can do so at the comment section below. Again, the final score, it was the Patriots 17 and the Eagles 10 inside Lincoln Financial Field. He's Evan Lazar. I'm Mike Petraglia, CLNS Media.